Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Merchant and welcome back to some more LEGO weaponry, and today we have another advanced warfare weapon for you good old guys out there. So yes, now this weapon, well, it was tricky to make at first, but I eventually got round to it, and well, to be honest, it was kind of easy to do. It's like, well, it's small in a way, so it was easy, first off. And, yeah, the one thing I could say about it, I like its drum magazine, its bullpup design. And there's one thing I was a bit confused with it as well. I didn't know if it had a breach or not because I didn't see any charging handle on it. So, yeah, it's kind of a strange weapon to work around. But either way, I've made this good old weapon for you guys. And now I'm here to show you it. So, oh yes, here it is. Now I believe this is called the S-12. Oh yes. Now, if this were to be a realistic weapon, I would recommend this to any special enforcement or police unit or army patrol or whatever, because well, this is good for like close quarter combat or breaching or whatever. The fact there's a bullpup design and it's good for mobility and everything else. But either way, that's just my opinion. I don't know about you, but if this were to be a realistic weapon, I would recommend it for those type of reinforcements. But either way, let's show you the good old comparisons between the actual version and this LEGO version. So let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular shotgun. First things first, well, you know, hold it some way. Pistol grip, trigger right here, moves quite well. Trigger guard. Now, this has got 4 attachment rails. One main one here for optics and all that. Two, well, one on the side, one on the left, one on the right for like a laser or something, and one at the bottom for like a, well, it's a bit small for a attachment rail, but either way, yeah, it's a bit small in a way, but you could, well, somehow put something on there. What else? Yes, muzzle right here, or barrel. Foresight, rear sight. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like the sighting on this. It's too low. You know, if they were a little bit higher, that would make a lot more sense and a lot more easier to look down. But when it comes to low sights like this one, it's a bit awkward, you know? You have to really get in there and just look down. It's just annoying and not comfortable enough. But either way, that's just how the developers designed it and everything else, so yeah, I give them credit. What else? Yeah, I don't know much about the details of this weapon, so yeah, if I've missed anything out on this weapon, feel free to tell me in the comments, you know, I'd like to hear from you. And last but not least, I'd say, is the drum magazine. Now, I don't know the capacity of the drum magazine, but either way, you know, I'm kind of interested around the weapon, you know, feel free to tell me about it, you know, I'd like to know. So, yeah. That goes in here like so. I know, well, I know this is like, well, sort of out of angle or shape or whatever, because I know this drum magazine is supposed to go in at an angle for more comfort around the pistol grip area. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, I wanted to do it this way just because it was a lot simpler to work around and everything else for me and everything else, so yes, this is how I make most things, you know, just keep them basic but keep them close to the design as possible. So yeah, not too bad, not too shabby, that's all I would say. So yes, this is all I have time for you guys unfortunately today. But join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll be making a pistol which is realistic in a way. And I had this one in mind for quite a while. And, well, this pistol, all I could say from it is, it's made by Caltech. It fires a 20, well, it fires a .22 Magnum, which is kind of a small cartridge, but I don't know if it's powerful or not, because it's a Magnum cartridge and everything else. I know there's a 44 Magnum, but I don't know about the 22 Magnum. It's like a half sort of thing. Anyway, join me tomorrow for that pistol. So yes, so either way, hopefully this episode was worth time and worth waiting for. So yes, if you did enjoy this episode, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below and what you think of this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really like, just want to subscribe to my channel and keep the channel going. It should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Oh yes, feel free. And also, yes, if you're new around the channel, welcome. You know, feel free to have a look around videos that I've done recently, or look at videos that I've made in the past or last year or something like that. You know, feel free. You're welcome to have a look at everything else. You know, I appreciate your support for what you're doing out there. So yes, like leaving comments or suggestions or subscribing to my channel. You know, it's up to you whenever you want to do so. You know, I'm not here to tell you to do things that you don't want to do. So, yes, feel free to decide for yourselves. But either way, you are doing a fantastic job for what you're doing. So, yes, I appreciate that a lot. And, a friend of mine, he was wondering, do you have a script to read? Because, well, he was a bit curious in a way. Then I said to him, well, I don't, you know, I just say things out of my own head. You know, it's just random, improvised sort of thing. And then, well, he kept thinking, so every time I looked down, I was looking at a script or something. Well, I'm not looking at a script, I'm just looking at my good old weapon here to prove to you. So, yeah, it's just sitting here waiting to be used. Well, you know what I mean. But either way, yeah, I just look at it every now and then because I really want to. Yeah, I'm a bit skeptic with my weapons just in case they do fall down and break. And just, well, I don't know when it would happen. You know, it's just a random thing. But either way, I don't have a script to read from. I just do say things out of my own head. So yes, that gives you that answer. But either way, yes, join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll be showing you a Kel-Tec pistol. So yes, make sure you're there. Oh yes, there's one thing I've forgotten to mention. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. Oh yes, they're home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, and all that stuff. So yes, feel free to check those out. So, yes, but either way, well, there was this one person in the comment section, he wanted, well... he wanted me to add him as a friend in Facebook, so yeah, it comes to show that those links in the description do actually work for now, so yes, that's lucky, that's all I could say. You know, I was a bit skeptic about those at first, but either way, I know for sure now that they do work perfectly as I expected, so yes, either way, thank you for adding me on Facebook, I would say, so yes, either way, I won't say who it is, just in case, well, it's a bit of a private sort of thing. But either way, yeah, feel free to check out those links and feel free to follow me on either one of those websites or whatever you call them. So, yes, either way, join me tomorrow for that Kel-Tec pistol. And as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!